everybody. Welcome back to the next part of Hotel Dusk 215. I was just sitting here before I started talking. I was already recording and I was just listening to the music. This music's really catchy in this game. It's a good game without the music, but the music really helps complete the package of this game. It's something you'll be humming in your head if you're not already humming it from the videos you've watched so far of me playing it. Alright. And I was just noticing Lewis's room is in white text and these are in yellow. Maybe that means there's more you can do in there. I don't know. So we're going to talk to Lewis now. This must be Lewis's room. Bet you he's got some girls pinned up on the wall, if we get to see that far into his room. Huh? Oh, it's you. How's it going, officer? Got a second? What? You want, man? What do you want, man? We need to talk, and I don't want anyone listening. Especially that Rosa or Dunning. Like, I got a choice. Come on in, man. Sweet. I enter Lewis's room. There's a girl on the wall. He's got a few. 3 or 4 of them. Let's look around his room first, maybe. Can we? So he's got one here. One there, one over here. He won't let me look at his stuff. Like up close. Let's just talk to him. This music. Listen, Lewis. You're being interrogated. What's up, man? Why you gotta come in here? We need to talk. Yeah, well, you might want to talk, but I don't want to listen. I told you, man, I want to leave everything in the past, so just leave me alone, okay? Can't do it. I gotta talk to you, Lewis. Aw, man, what now? You gonna hassle me about old times again, or what? When I mentioned Niall, you looked like you were going to be sick. Why is that, Lewis? Speak up, I can't hear you. I don't want to talk about it. Poke. Too bad, Lewis. Oh, you'll talk to me. Come on, Lewis, why not? Come on, bruh. Why not? Because I don't, man. Simple as that. No special reason. What are you, my shrink now? I told you to get out, you understand? Not gonna happen. We gotta chat, Lewis, you hear me? Talk away, man, I ain't gotta listen. I'm gonna keep asking until you start talking. When I mentioned Niall, you looked like you were gonna be sick. Why is that, Lewis? Speak up, I can't hear you. Same thing. So I gotta say, oh, you'll talk to me. At least it didn't give me a game over. Oh, you're gonna talk. You'll talk or I'm gonna have to make you talk. I ain't talking. Kick me around or whatever. Makes no difference, man. I know the score, Lewis. You don't want to tell me your dead pal was neck deep in Niall's business. That's it, isn't it? What? Damn it, man. How'd you know that? Who told you about Danny? I got bad news, Lewis. Niall's looking for you. What? What is it? That's what LAPD said. That shouldn't be a surprise. No, man, no. Nothing like that. I ain't that surprised. No, man, I don't know. I don't know anything. Clamming up won't help. I got bad news, Lewis. Same thing. That's what LAPD says. That's the latest news straight from LAPD. You gotta be forceful with him. Man, why has this gotta happen to me now? This is why I split New York in the first place. When your boy Danny took the big sleep, a lot of cash went missing. Niall thinks you have it. Thinks you split town with a briefcase full of dough. That's impossible. Keep calm, Lewis. Did you take the money? So did you steal the dough or what? Get off my case, man. I don't know anything about Danny's money. Niall thinks you're a small fry, just a pawn. And until they know who the big man is, they'll keep watching you. You hear what I'm saying? They're not gonna kill me, at least not right now. That's it, right? That's it. This is a trip and a half, man. Okay, who stole the money? Why'd you leave? Safe to ask, I think. Why'd you leave the city? Let me guess. Because Danny got killed. Was it because Danny got killed? Had to get out of the city because your buddy got cut down. That why you left? Why you fled a crime scene? Don't tell me that had nothing to do with your little cross-country trip. It had everything to do with it. We had a plan, you know, a good plan. If Danny's job went okay, we were going to we were going to get out of town and never look back. Drop everything and run. Yeah, at least that was the plan. Why? I'll tell you, but you won't get it. Danny and me were a couple of poor suckers from the street. No family, no nothing, just two punks with no future. Problem is, neither of us had the nerve to make it as big-time crooks. So, we were gonna go someplace else, you know, become new people with new lives. Yeah, what a couple of losers, right? What happened? We needed some serious bread to get out of the city. Danny was going to get the money by doing one last big job. I tried to stop him, man, told him it was too risky. But he wouldn't listen. He always was an idiot. What was the big job? At first it was just lifting this painting, yeah. But things started getting out of control fast. He started talking about taking all kinds of art stuff they had stashed. He wanted to steal Niall's entire collection. Not smart. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. You're telling me, man. But look, Danny didn't come up with this on his own. He was just sucked into Jay's plan. Jay's plan. Who stole the money? The person who stole the money Danny was carrying. It was you, confess. I don't think it was you. It wasn't you, so who took it? Man, it was. It was the guy who killed him. Who killed Danny. I don't think it was you. It was you, confess. You didn't kill him. It wasn't you, was it? Of course not. There's no way I'd kill him. So who was it? Come on, man. Talk, Lewis. If you didn't kill Danny, who did? It was Jay. Jay. Yeah, that's what Danny called him, alright. Jay. Who's Jay? Who's Jay? Some cat that works for Niall. He and Danny used to run together. Ever meet him? No. Just heard about him from Danny. Said Jay was some kind of insurance fraud pro. He'd get an art collector to insure something for a ton of cash, right? Then Niall would steal the piece and the insurance money would roll in. When it was over, Niall sold the art back to the collector for big money. Danny was banging the money, Danny was bagging the money from one of those sales. Was Danny working with Jay when he got whacked? That's what he told me. Of course, he told me a lot of things. Why was Danny killed? He got tricked. Yeah. Danny was going to lift this angel painting from Niall's hideout, you know. But all he did was get himself killed. Well, that ain't exactly right. It wasn't his idea to steal the painting. It was Jay's. What's the angel painting? Oops. Thought I didn't click it. No clue, man. That's just what Danny called it. Some big painting he found in Niall's warehouse. He was crazy about the stupid thing. Said it was worth a fortune. Said if we could score it, we'd be set for life. Cars, clothes, babes, everything. Ever see this painting? No, just heard Danny run his mouth about it. What? You don't get it, do you? You don't understand a damn thing. Not about Danny and not about now. You're a total washout, man. You saying you do? Yeah, man, more than you at least. So enlighten me, Einstein. Tell me how smart you are. The night Danny died, I was panicking because he never showed at the restaurant, right? So I head over to check out Niall's warehouse. As soon as I walk up to the door, bang. Somebody inside fires a gun. I duck down, scoot over to the door, and take a peek inside. Know what I see, man? Dude in a long coat with a piece in his hand. Then I look past him. There's somebody else at the back of the warehouse laying on the ground. It's Danny. Guy shot him dead. That was 3 years ago, December 24th, 1976. I'll never forget it. The guy who shot Danny. It was Jay. Danny was just lying there bleeding and crying. But I had nothing, man. No gun, nothing. Just had to wait for Jay to split. By the time I got to Danny, it was too late, man. Guy could barely talk, but he managed to tell me one thing. Said he'd been tricked. Said Jay was a cop. Then he actually apologized to me. Said he was sorry he couldn't get us the money. Damn it, Danny. Lewis. Officer Hyde, what you told me earlier in the lobby. You know, about working the Niall case. The part about the guy working undercover. Working undercover's what done in. I figured it out, man. What? Look at this picture. This, yeah, that's right. Guy in the middle is my buddy, Danny. The guy on the right, it's Bradley. It's Jay. You dig? You get it now? It was your friend, man, your partner. That's who killed Danny. cops used him, man, just a toll in their little investigation. They used him and then they killed him when they didn't need him anymore. And nobody cared, right? Just some dead street punk. What's that worth to the cops? Nothing, man. Less than nothing. Your partner getting shot on the docks, that was justice, man. He screwed up his case and got popped by Nile. Got what he deserved. That's the reason you got fired, ain't it? Your partner blew it, and the Nile investigation went out the window. No. No what? What do you mean, no? I mean you're wrong. About Bradley. Nile didn't shoot him. But I did. What? Bradley was a busy boy. He double-crossed a lot of people, including the police. When I found out, I went after him. Story thickens. This is Hyde. Hyde, I got bad news. It's Bradley. He's on the take. What the hell? He says what the hell like so many times in this game. Pop. Bradley took a dive in the Hudson. Body never turned up. I took the heat for the shooting and was fired from the force. But... Whoa, man, that's heavy. That's a crazy story, man. That dirtbag, he screwed everybody over, didn't he? Even you. You must really hate him. Wait, you don't think he's dead, do you? I get it, Officer Hyde. Yeah, I get it now. That's why you're some loser salesman. You're looking for Bradley. Wow, what a trip. Listen, Officer Hyde, why don't we team up? Team up? If your story's on the level, Niall's watching me and they want me dead. And I've never even smelled their damn money. Your partner framed me good, man. It's all his fault. So if Bradley's still alive and kicking, I say we grab him and hand him over to Niall. You serious? Yeah, man. Now that we're on, like, the same team, I'll do whatever you know. Just give the word. Let me think about that, Lewis. I'll talk to you later. Bradley murdered his Nile connection and made off with the money. Why the hell would he do it? Could it be this angel painting? Did he betray us all for a damn piece of canvas? Bradley. Okay, hold on, Hyde. Take it easy. I gotta get things straight in my head, so here we go. Gotta recount facts. Summer dropped off my package and I checked out the order sheet. While searching for the things listed there, I ran into Rosa. She was cleaning, but I learned some news about Lewis. Lewis has fallen hard for a dame named Mila. No, not Mila. I think it's Helen. No, Iris. It's Iris. Oh, it's wrong. I guess it is Mila. He was just hitting on Iris, that's right. That's my bad. Guess it's Mila. Helen's the old lady with the eye patch, I think. Yeah, that's her. Rosa said Lewis is crazy about Mila. The girl who can't talk, yep. When I cornered Lewis in the linen closet, he told me something interesting. said there's been a weird story about the hotel floating around for years. Seems people are talking about a ghost appearing here. The story got its start about... shoot. It's either 3 or 10. I'll say 3. It's wrong. 3 years is when he left the force, the same time Bradley disappeared. I think it was 10. Just gotta get through all this again. Oh, it didn't make me redo everything, that's good. I think it's 10. That's right. A young girl was murdered here 10 years ago. Case was never solved. Lewis told me that lost and found items were kept in the main office. I waited for Dunning to leave, then went in and searched the place. The thing I found in the cabinet was the little red box, small red box. That's right. After I figured out how to unlock the cabinet, I found the little red box I've been looking for. When I came out of Dunning's office, I ran into Lewis. He wanted to know if I'd been talking to Rosa or Dunning about him. He was worried I'd told him about his criminal record, but I hadn't. But when I talked to Ed later on, I learned something new about Lewis. That new thing was, he would get fired, Niall was after him, and he was in love. Niall was after him. That's what Ed told me. Lewis's pal got murdered and all the money he was carrying disappeared. I decided to track Lewis down and get the dirt on why he left Manhattan. I found him in his room and made him spill his guts. I needed to know why he decided to leave the streets behind. Lewis finally cracked and told me what was what. Seems there was an undercover cop involved in his friend's murder. The name of Lewis's pal was Danny. That's right, Lewis's buddy was named Danny. Lewis told me all about how his pal got double-crossed by an undercover cop. The cop was investigating Niall. The cop was Bradley. Meeting Lewis helped me learn some things I didn't know before. That information brought me a step closer to Bradley's trail. But why did Bradley turn his back on the force? Why did he betray me? Even after all this time, I still don't have a clue. Listen, Bradley, I don't know where you're at or what you're doing, but I think the answer is somewhere in this hotel. A man stayed here 6 months ago, a man with my name. I know you're connected in some way, Bradley. Tonight, Hotel Dusk's going to show me how. Bradley stayed here, and he used Kyle's name instead. So that's the end of chapter 2. Let's do it at the top. Forget how many chapters are on the game. So now it's time for dinner at the restaurant, 6 o'clock. And we've been teleported to our room. Try to call on the phone. Probably just gonna go straight to the restaurant. There's a phone next to the bed. Yeah. Alright, we got a little more time. I'm gonna keep going. Let me do a quick save. And I am gonna do a new secondary save here. Take a sip of drink. Here we go. Huh? It's the phone. Yeah, I just tried to use it. I think Rachel's the only one that calls us on it. Maybe Ed might call us. It's one of the two. Kyle. Rachel. What now? Hey, sweetie, who's Bradley? What? After you got off the phone with Ed, I heard him talking to himself. Well, muttering is more like it. He said something about giving up the search for Bradley. Come on, Kyle, who's Bradley? Bradley. Forget it, Rachel. It's got nothing to do with you. Well, aren't you just full of Christmas cheer? Come on, handsome, tell me, please. Look, it's a long story, and I hate long stories. I ain't got the time. Okay, I get it. Hey, is Ed there? Put him on, will you? Sorry, sweetie, but he just stepped out. Figures. Have him page me when he gets back. Will do, take care. Maybe he's right. Maybe my search for Bradley is a fool's errand. Of course, I don't know what I'd do if I gave it up. Other than quit this miserable job. I'm hungry. Guess I'll head down to that 5-star restaurant and see what they've got. If we don't get interrupted on walking there. Nope. It's Melissa and her unnamed father. Oh, look who's here. Wonder what they're talking about. Melissa. Look at me when I'm speaking to you, young lady. Why would you do that while we're eating? But nothing. Dad. Don't dad me. I've had it up to here with your back talking. For once, could you just do as you're told and be quiet? I'm so tired of this and I don't want to hear any more excuses. Go back to the room. I'll be up in a few minutes. Dad, I hate you. Hey. Why so angry, kid? Everything okay? Everything okay? What's going on? Nothing. You got quite a set of pipes there. Yeah, I'm loud, so... You gonna yell at me too? Melissa turns and runs up the stairs. Melissa... Hey. Yes. Looks like a rough job raising kids, I mean. Oh yes, sometimes it is. I'm sorry you had to see that. Hold on, hold it. You should be sorry. Nothing to apologize for. Don't be sorry, kids need to be kept in line, right? Well, yes, but... I'd rather not be seen scolding my daughter in public. It happens. What's your name? Oh, that's right, we haven't. This is a bit after the fact, but let me introduce myself. I'm Kevin Woodward. I'm a surgeon at Robbins Memorial Hospital in Santa Monica. Nice name, buddy. Kyle Hyde. I'm a salesman for Red Crown. Kyle Hyde. Yeah. Kyle Hyde. Interesting. Now what? What is it? Good name, isn't it? Is he gonna do the grin? You like my name? It's like, yeah, it's a pretty sweet name. I like it a lot. Oh yes, I suppose. You suppose? By the way, Mr. Hyde, it seems you've spoken with my daughter Melissa on previous occasions. Would you mind telling me what sort of conversations you had? I don't follow. Nothing special. Nothing special. We just chatted, nothing specific. I see. And we have no questions for you, sir. Unless you'd like to see my men's magazine that I'm carrying on me to dinner. I'd appreciate it if you kept that kind of trash away from my daughter. I wasn't showing it to your daughter, I was showing it to you. What else you want to look at? You want to see my sweet screwdriver? It's pretty sweet. Do I need to see that? I don't think so. No. I think it's pretty funny. You can just show them random stuff. Don't have any questions, buddy. Gotta go. Dinner time. Wait a minute. What did Kevin say? It seems you've spoken to my daughter Melissa on previous occasions. Would you mind telling me what sort of conversations you had? I wonder what Kevin's so worried about. I don't know, he's like right there. Why don't you ask him again? What do you see doing? Why do we gotta watch this again? Talk to him again. Got a minute. Now I have questions. Okay. What is it? What's your problem with my name? You worried about Melissa? Why'd you give my name the once-over? Nothing, it's just I thought I'd heard it before, that's all. Someone has my name? You know somebody with my name? No, I think one of my patients may have had a similar name, but I'm sure my memory's just playing tricks on me. Yes, that must be it. After all, we just met for the first time, yes. You worried about Melissa? Are you worried about something Melissa may have told me? Well, specifically, I was wondering if you talked about her mother. If you didn't talk about anything in particular, that's fine too. Why are you asking about her mother? Well, if Melissa didn't mention anything, then it's nothing to worry about. She told me her mom can't come home. Is that what this is about? So she brought it up after all. Yeah. She also said that you're taking her to see her mom. Is this supposed to be a secret? Oh no, nothing like that. It's just... yes. Something worrying you. You worried about something? Well, yes, maybe a little. What is it? I doubt you're the type to believe everything you hear, but Melissa's just a child. Don't put too much stock in what she says. I'm sorry for rambling. If you'll excuse me. Kevin leaves. Okay. Alright guys, we're going to end the video here, and then maybe we can finally have something to eat in this game when we come back to the next video. So thank you for watching. Bye.